Hi guys.
Hi everyone. Yeah.
You're welcome. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well.
Yep.
It's been a while. You guys, this is real time video. So all the previous videos we've been shooting are pre-recorded videos. So now this is reality. And as we speak, we're at 3 months postpartum. My name is Awele, and this is my husband.
CP in the building. C.
Yes. One day, let me do that for you.
You paused, so I thought maybe like that was my cue to like jump in.
Because you always like jumping in, normally.
Jumping in is kind of what got us here. So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So guys, you're welcome to another video. And we've already introduced ourselves. In today's video, we're sharing our delivery/birth story with you guys. So I'm going to be talking about labor and delivery birth story actually.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be talking about what was happening in the labor ward, and he is going to be talking about what was happening outside the labor ward. So you guys, it's going to be a very interesting one. You don't want to miss this video.
Nope. You
at
do
all.
not want to miss it.
It's going to be very detailed and very real. In case you're hearing any baby sound, it's our child. She's now in the picture.
No, it's their child. It's not
your child. Oh yes, and she's very loud, so we'll try our best to be very audible, hence the mic. So you guys, don't go anywhere, stick around, and we'll be right back after this intro. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome back guys. Like we mentioned earlier, this is a labor and delivery video story time. In case you see me looking down, I made notes in order not to forget what's up, so that you guys would keep up with the gist. So first things first, I just want to put this out there that CS is not a crime. CS moms matter. And like I always say, after I delivered, I was like, a Hebrew woman is a woman who comes out of the labor ward or theater with her child. A Hebrew woman is not a woman that's delivered through vaginal birth. A Hebrew woman is a woman that is alive and healthy with her child. So this stigma that is following CS, please, it's not nice. Let's call it out. Secondly, I want to also say and give it up to this man who is confused.
What did I do?
Who never missed an antenatal appointment for one day. You guys, please. Standing ovation. He did it. He is an exception. Like, I mean, for one day. He always took me to the hospital and was always with me in the hospital for every appointment till the day I delivered. And even till now that we are taking baby girl for immunization, he is a very hands-on dad, and we really appreciate you for that.
I appreciate you for giving birth.
So thank you. So you guys, now let's get right into this video. So let's start from how it happened. At around, was it 30? I was 36 weeks or 35 weeks, I think. I was diagnosed with PIH, pregnancy-induced hypertension. Hence, the doctor told me I would have to be induced at 38 weeks. Yes. In fact, it was supposed to be 37 weeks, but I don't know how it happened. I think they were able to put the hypertension in check and it dropped a bit. So she was like, oh, let's just stay till 38 weeks. So 38 weeks, 38 weeks and 2 days. Yeah. I went to the hospital for my induction and we got to the hospital on Sunday. In my mind, you guys, anything that has to do with Nigeria, I always think that you just walk in and everybody's waiting for you and they just want to attend to you
Yeah,
because you carry
right.
fire for head, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I carry fire on my head. So in my mind, it's like all these white people stuff. I thought I'll just go there, everybody will be tripping for me
Yeah.
and they will attend to me and all of that. And it did not happen like that. Prior to going to the hospital, I was actively trying to induce labor. What did I not do? Okay, I took long walks around my estate for like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. I bounced on my ball. I'd shown you guys the ball in the previous video for like 30 minutes. I did squats around 100 squats. I did curb walking slash standing in my case like 100 per leg. So I had really prepared my body and I was preparing my body for labor, but labor did not come. Though after all these exercises, I would feel contraction. I would feel my tummy contracting, but no pain whatsoever, no bloody show or water breaks, nothing, none of that. So I just kept on doing my exercises and all of that. And one went to the hospital on Sunday. Sunday was 14th of July. 14th of July. So we got there and I called my doctor and we made payments and we moved to the main hospital building and we got to the labor and delivery ward and then they told me I had to go downstairs to have a scan done and had a scan and blood test. Okay, here there's a clip of me doing my scan and a short clip of the blood test. Yeah, shout out to Richard, my videographer.
Is this your
Here I
assistant
am with
husband?
Waishi.
Yeah, my
Say
Serious?
something.
ex. We broke up.
How
He's
you
married
doing?
now, guys, and he has
Nice.
abandoned me.
Long you. Don't worry, everything will go smoothly. I'm very sure of that.
Doesn't really show that your tummy is big
I know,
enough to
right?
for delivery even.
I'll still ride normally with this size of tummy. I could still go like 2, 3 more months.
No, right.
Mhm.
Blissful bunch. Hope everyone is doing well. Long time no see. So guys, we're at
So was the baby kicking at this time in
Seconds.
your tummy? Or
we're at
okay.
the hospital.
Mhm. She
Baby is
was.
coming out today. What's more?
The reason I wasn't here.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, shout out to Mr. Richard for being around. So it's good to also like have
And Midechuko.
yeah and leadership as well. We will
Yeah.
see her later in the video. But it's good to also have like friends that can support you through the process so that if you need like an extra um human being to be with your wife while you're doing other things. So prior to this, we've already like done like blood tests and all of that. So I had to donate my blood because my blood is her blood, and
Oh
she can't
wow.
live without
Her
my
blood
blood.
is.
So like my blood needed to be
Oh,
on
oh.
standby. You understand? In case. So basically, I had to donate blood, and they had to test the blood to make sure the blood is not too
You've said
fertile
you've
or
talked about
vital and
blood
stuff
too
like
much.
that.
Are you a vampire?
So basically, I had to go fetch the blood that I donated. So I went to go and get it and give it to the doctor that requested for it. So
Mm.
that's why I wasn't here. So yeah. So back to the video.
Content, evidence.
Yeah. So this is where we are at. Nothing much is happening. Okay, we're having an induction done today, but I thought it would be an easy process, but it's taking longer than I thought it would be. But everything is going well. Everything is exciting. Mide is here. Saying,
Oh yeah, that's me. That's me.
are you excited?
Is Mide the first patient? Okay.
So I'm here to do a scan. Afterwards, we'll go back up to the label and recharge.
Content,
So
content.
that's it. Everyone is ready.
Including
Show
me.
you Daddy of everything. Even grandma has arrived. I don't know if I'll have this kind of energy to speak again, but there will definitely be clips of things as they are happening. I sent it earlier. So yeah, that's it. See you guys later. Bye.
Of course, a
He had to show
videographer has to
himself.
show his face. I mean, why would he do a video and not show his face, right?
As first, second husband.
Yeah, assistant husband, right?
You guys, my videographer has issues with holding phone in
This is
landscape.
supposed to be a
I
landscape
don't
video,
talk
but for
tired.
some
Oh, God
reasons,
just like portraits.
we are back to portraits. I hope you're proud of yourself wherever you are, Mr. Richard.
Oh Lord.
So who's the pregnant one now? Is it the videographer or the pregnant woman?
Okay, you guys, so this is where I came to run my blood test.
Yeah.
The guy had already pierced my fingers left, right, and center. So he had to go and get someone else to come and draw the blood. Not like he's not seeing the vein. He will see the vein. He would put the syringe, but he's not able to get the blood. Like on my hand.
The latest mommy in the
It
house.
was just note that we came to the hospital by 5 o'clock
Wow.
because the doctor told us to be there by 5:30 or so.
Yeah.
Came to the hospital by 5 o'clock. At this time, it was already like past 10.
Yeah.
They really delayed. I was already frustrated. I really wanted to go home and not do this again because, like I said, I expected that they would just attend to us and everything would go fine. But I forgot that I was in Nigeria.
I'm learning all those landscape and portraits talk.
Hi guys. I've been through a lot.
You're almost at the finish line. So.
Finish. We never had to.
It's almost at the finish
Yeah.
The stadium. Never even wear shoes to run. But you are kind of be here.
You'll be fine.
Everybody is hustling.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm very sure of that.
But it's beautiful to see that you still like kept your smile through the process. I mean, you're still
Of course.
glowing. And
Nothing in this life can take this smile.
Oh, you know.
T-Pain is trying, but
Oh, Molly Chong.
he cannot even succeed. So at this point, we're done with we're done with the scan, and
What it is, in the building.
Oga had gotten all the drugs I needed.
Madam not in the mood right now. She's on a mission.
So you guys, apparently we were there for an induction and a membrane sweep or something, sha.
Yeah.
So they had to do the sweep on that Sunday night. So after we had done all of these, we still had to wait. I went into the labor ward for the membrane sweep by 12
Yeah.
a.m. or
Yeah.
11:45 or thereabout.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was almost midnight.
Mhm.
I went in there.
Oh yeah, we don't have clips for this
Obviously,
level side because yeah, it wasn't allowed
it
to
was a general labor ward, and there
yeah.
were other patients and privacy
Mhm.
and all of that. So, oh Lord God, do I need to talk about what happened in the
Yeah, you
membrane
could
suite?
just summarize it.
It was the first time in my life that my innermost being was going to be violated, and oh boy, was it violated. I did not even know what to expect, right?
Yeah.
I just know that the nurses said, the doctors, I think doctors, they were like, just relax and open your legs. So, me that used to be shy. But I just knew that we're here for serious business, and it was not time to be shy or to cover legs or whatever. So I just opened my legs, and I just felt something cold go in there. And apparently it was like an iron thing that opens up.
Mama.
Papa. It just
Okay, I think that's too graphics. So let's
it's not, it's just anyways. We're not showing pictures, so just talking about, I'm just trying to explain. So I just know that I relaxed and they were able to go in. I was just taking, I practiced my breathing.
Yeah.
So I was just taking deep breaths, and they had to put something like a balloon in there.
But where did you learn how to take the deep breaths? Like how did you know that was going to help you, relieve you or something?
I'd taken an antenatal class online,
Okay.
and I'd watched videos as
Nice.
well. So I knew that breathing was an essential part of delivery. So panicking or breathing fast or screaming will not help you in the labor ward or labor room. Just composure and just taking deep breaths and telling yourself that this is temporary. The pain is temporary. I was consoling myself with the fact that okay, they will be done soon. It's not going to last forever. Just endure. So that's what I did. And they put in like a balloon. Apparently, the balloon is meant to open up your cervix so as for you to start contractions. So they put in that balloon, and I was like around 12. We now moved to the admission room. Yeah. So from that 12, I was normal. I wasn't feeling anything. Midechuku was with me in the room. How did we even forget to make a video in that room? Because I were already tired because of the whole delay. Imagine going to the hospital by 5 and you were able to finally be seated and settled by 12. My husband had to stay in the car to sleep. My mother-in-law had to go. She went back home. Yeah, she went back home because there was really nothing for her to do in the hospital that night.
Yeah, I asked her to go home because I figured that we are not going to have the baby that night. So it didn't make sense that I was there, my mother-in-law was there.
Your mom,
my mom, sorry. Shout out to my mom. She's an exceptional person.
Hi,
and,
mommy. Hi, grandma.
She was there all through the process. I had to basically tell her to go home. She didn't want to go home. But I insisted because I understood that when the baby had come, we will need someone who is fully awake to, be there with my wife when the baby had arrived. So it didn't make sense, throughout the process that we are all there. So that was why I told her to go home anyway. So I was at the no, before the car park, I was at the waiting room or waiting veranda or waiting area. And there were lots of mosquitoes there. But somehow, yeah, because my blood is a very vital blood, the mosquitoes didn't have anything on me anyway. So eventually I went to the car to
sleep when we had settled in the ward.
But was that when you started having
on the 15th?
On the okay, yeah, that was already on the 15th morning. This is like around 2. we're having this conversation. Yeah. So I think that's when they started inducing her.
That was when contraction started.
Oh, sorry, not inducing. Sorry, wrong term. That's when the contraction started, and she started with the first stage of labor, right? So the first stage of labor is not usually very dramatic. It's, it gives you space, like you rest for 30 minutes, and then the stomach just contracts,
the
like
pain comes,
tightens up, and you feel pain for like say 10 seconds, right? 30 seconds, right?
When the timing starts to become short, when the interval becomes short, then you know that baby is almost there.
Right.
So it starts from like 1 minute.
Yeah, truly.
Actually, it was actually like 1 minute at that time. So when I went to the ward by 12, I was fine till like around 2. I was even sleeping till 2. I now started feeling sharp pain, like contractions. That's what it is. I started feeling contractions. I started timing it. I would once it starts, I put on my timer, time it for like 1 minute, 1 minute 30 seconds, then it stops. Like 15 minutes to 20 minutes later, it comes again, 1 minute, and all of that. So that was what I was experiencing till morning.
Yeah, and then for that early period of the morning, though they didn't allow phones, but we were able to sneak in. I think it was her phone, or was it my phone?
No, baby, you're mixing it up.
Are you sure?
We've not gone to the labor ward.
So where are you?
I'm still in the admission room now that I slept in.
Yeah, you slept in the admission room.
Now
I was in the car, but I was having a conversation with you in the car while you.
I didn't sneak in my phone there. They snuck in my phone at the labor ward.
So where did you get the phone from?
I was with my phone now.
So why didn't you make videos for us since we were with the phone?
I told you I was having contractions. How is that my priority?
See, I thought she cared about you guys. It's fine.
Yes, I've not done this before.
Right.
But I promise you, the second child,
right,
everything will be documented.
Premium content. Premium.
I won't take people to the labor room.
How more can we tell you? We want premium content.
Don't worry, guys. I've not done this thing before. I was a JJC. They say move left, I move left. They say move right, I move right. I didn't know what's up.
You can continue with the rest of the
So yes.
Oh no, let me do the construction so you focus on your delivery. So we'll just move past.
You're doing what?
I'm talking about the contraction, so you can focus on.
I
was there to be in the, motivational part of making the contraction seem non-painful.
At what point?
Anyway. I was there spiritually and morally and mentally to give you the motivation you needed.
Please, let me continue. So you guys, I was having the contractions till morning. So like around 6 or 7, I woke up, had my bath. Thank God I took tea. Around 7:30, the doctor came in, a male doctor this time around, to check our dilation. I wasn't alone in the room. So he came in to check our dilation. So I was going bed by bed when it was my turn. But the other 2 women, just one woman, she was just screaming up and down, and it was her second child. I was very disappointed. I'm like, you've done this before. She was like, this checking is usually very painful. She doesn't like it. I knew, like I told you guys, I'd done my research. I knew what was up. So I was ready. My body was ready to withstand anything. So when it was my turn, a man hand. I just opened my legs. And mind you, because of the balloon they had put in, like, I was bleeding. So the man brought his hand. Oh Lord. I just opened my legs. Like I told you, if you are pregnant and you're watching this video, the secret to being checked for dilation is just to relax your muscles. But when you tighten the muscle, that's when it becomes more painful. And then the doctors are trying to fit in their fingers and all of that. But if you're relaxed, if your muscle is relaxed, just take deep breaths. That's what I did. I was taking deep breaths, and Before you know, he was out, and he was like, "Oh, your 4 cm, move her to the labor room." And that was it. 8 a.m. The wheelchair lady came, took me to the labor room, and then they kept me in the labor room without a phone. This is the part he was talking about. Without a phone. So when I got to the labor room, the induction did not start immediately. You know, Nigerian hospitals, they will waste your time once again. I was just lying on the bed. No one came to attend to me. My phone was not with me. I just tied their stupid China white and was on the bed. I said my rosary. I think when I was about to sleep, it was like around 12 once again, guys, that they came to put the drip. So, guys, after they put it in the drip, I started having contractions. They were not severe at first, so they had to like double my dose of the drip. And then, oh Lord, it became real. A do pain person. I was in pain. But not severe pain, because I wasn't So the nurses thought that I had not started feeling anything. So they'll just come and tell me, you never even see me, but you still they smile. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep smiling, ma'am. So
They don't know you special
at all. And I carry a special seed in me. So guys, fast forward to okay, they had to also burst my water. So the doctor had to go in there 3 more times. Mind you, these checks were painful as hell. But then when the water burst, I started having more severe contractions, and around 5, I told the nurse to check me, that I feel like pooing. So she checked and was like, "Oh, your rectum is empty. There's no poop in there. It's just the baby trying to descend." I said, "Okay." Oh, at this point, I was feeling, I was, like I was making sounds. It was just, I wanted to poop. I was like, "Can you people let me poop, please?" I had to squat. I had to squat. At a point, the poop pressure was coming so much. I was like, I said, "Nurse, I want to poop right now. I want to poop." She now said, "Okay, lie down." Immediately I opened my legs, she just screamed, "Baby is coming, baby is coming, baby is coming." They bring her bag. I started running. She was just like, okay, when they were said, she was like, "Next contraction, push." Push. I couldn't see what was happening down there. So I pushed, and then she was like, "Don't push." At that point, the push was sweet. After that, she was like, "Next contraction, push." So at my second push, baby girl came like okra that have been eaten. She just slid out everything at once. Then I just heard baby crying. It's like, "Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus." And then they put the tiny human being on me and was like, "What did you give birth to?" And I was like, "Baby girl." Oh,
Wow.
my baby girl. Yes, this is gender reveal. Yes, we have a baby girl.
Yeah, we do have a baby
Most
girl.
beautiful.
The beautifulest of them all.
You guys, I do born. I do born.
I they
In
impregnate.
fact,
I they impregnate.
it's like I'll be a surrogate, because I do bring cute kids in
I'll be a
this world.
sperm donor. I'll just be sharing sperm. I'm taking applications now. In case you want sperm, we can make it available free of charge.
So, guys, that's how she came out. Beautiful girl, very beautiful.
Yeah.
10 fingers, 10 toes. Beautiful, full hair. She's adorable. Yeah, and then they cleaned her up. That was it. I had a cut, so they stitched me up, and I had to wait for a while before I was released outside to meet my husband. I was already impatient, so I left the labor room around like 10 p.m.
Yeah, all right,
or
cool.
15th.
I think the baby came like around 6 or
5:30.
5:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, around 5:30. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think if, Richard was there like later to make a video of how I felt when.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was just a short clip. So
Let's
let's.
watch it.
Congratulations.
Now you'll not be dancing. You are officially allowed to be dancing like a proper.
Oh yeah, that's Richard's wife.
Beautiful wife.
So our baby is finally here. So how do you feel? Tell us.
That's exactly what you do.
Yeah, that's my mom over there.
Don't worry, they'll see her. Close up.
That's always
No word.
I didn't have words here. I was still doing it.
Have you seen baby here? Have you seen baby?
No.
If you had not come out at this time.
Why are you taking you made or is the wifey that made you?
Save me and my wife.
Don't mind Richard, troublemaker.
Alright. That's alright, congratulations, Chidi.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I was going to be
Yes, guys, this was when I came out of the labor room. Oh God, so faithful. That's my mother-in-law.
Wifey, how are you? You're not even.
Oh.
How does it feel?
Mommy used to say there's nothing there. There's plenty
I
of
know
there.
that.
Oh my God. Oh, plenty things they there.
I told you this baby girl.
Aww. Yeah.
You won.
Meanwhile, my mom has been looking for a baby girl for a very long time. We're like 7, right? So the last one that she had was a girl, and she's like 6 years old. So you can imagine the years gap. So it's beautiful to see that she's also like able to bring a baby girl into the family.
At first trial.
Right. So my mom had to try 6 times.
Yes.
So good point.
I told her that I was gonna have a girl.
Yeah.
I told her, you guys, I prayed for this girl.
Yeah.
You know that book of Samuel that says, for this child I prayed. I prayed for her. I told God what I wanted. Her type of fingers, her hair, her nose, her eyes, her smile. I told God everything, and He gave it to me. And more, self. I never knew she was going to be this beautiful. There's nobody that sees this girl that does not admire her and wants to carry her. She's that beautiful, you guys. She's our precious child. Oh my. So they were willing me to the word. So this is us in the word. You guys, look at her.
Yeah, my first time carrying a newborn.
Oga was treating her like an egg. Now, you see the way he handles her now. I used to beg him, please don't break our hand.
Yeah, it's a dream.
She was so tiny. God.
Yeah.
You won't be able to sleep tonight.
Small. Finally, Richard is doing landscape.
Yeah.
You guys, see me there, Chuku and Grandma.
Something in the building.
Grandma is too happy for this girl. Like, hey, she too like this girl.
Congratulations.
She doesn't joke with her though.
Cutie. Our little musician is around, and the graphics designer, UI UX,
Wow.
and trainer. I can imagine all the things she'll be able to do.
See her first scene. No serious.
That'll be like 3 months. She's already started that one. She's already featuring on YouTube.
I was trying to adjust the cap.
That cap.
I didn't
always
want to
keeps
touch her
falling.
head because there's this soft part in her head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just lots. Is that 144 on your BP?
So I no even go there. 14496.
That's crazy.
That BP.
Of course. Mommy had to come and put the cap up.
Oh, come my girl.
Yeah.
Is she smiling or?
Everybody-
Wait. I had to be behind to like supervise this process.
You guys see how they abandoned me. Nobody was looking at my side. Like, you have brought out who we have been waiting for. That's it. Nobody looked at me.
The wonders of God, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
1 million hands. What is going on?
Yeah. Mommy was very big on the fact that the baby shouldn't catch cold. So
Yeah.
that's why you see her, she's like wrapping her up because she believes that cold is one of the most disastrous thing that any newborn
You
can
guys, look at this cutie.
catch. Yeah.
Her face has changed so much right now. So wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for part 2.
She's like, oh, you guys didn't hear me at first. So I have to increase my volume now.
Especially Richard.
Richard
Shouted
now
at
went and
Richard.
touched.
Wait for it.
You'll be fine.
Bruh, it's not your hand that wants. Oh, okay. You ask for it. You ask for it. It's not your hand I want. I want milk, bruh.
Oh,
Sorry. Yeah. She's not used to fasting
Him
for
out.
too long, right? Sorry, yeah. See,
Richard.
sorry.
Okay. Yeah. She's
Till now,
hungry.
she still likes food.
Yeah.
She too chop. Chop, chop.
Oh, come on.
No.
Alright, so that's where we'll stop with the clips. So in the next part, we are going to talk about how we welcomed her back home. We spent, I think, was it 2 days in the hospital? Almost 2 days. It wasn't exactly 2 days. After delivery, right? We had to spend a couple of days because
No, it's only a couple of days.
2 days is a couple of days, more than 1 day.
No,
But you slept in the hospital.
just 2 nights.
That's 2 days.
It's a couple of days.
Okay. Okay, fine. Let me rephrase.
I
So we spent
two-
2 days. We spent 2 days in the hospital.
Yeah, watch out for the coming videos. We're going to show you guys how they welcome me back. Show you guys when my dad came and did his mini naming ceremony. How we got gifts from our auntie in the abroad. And then
Yeah.
we're going to wrap up this pregnancy series.
Babe, it's called the abroad, not in the abroad. That's like
Is in the abroad, darling.
okay, so-
And then we're going to wrap up this pregnancy series with our baptism and dedication video.
okay, yeah, that's cool.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you so
we have
much.
to run now. We don't have luxury of
Yeah,
time.
6
Our baby
months.
is crying.
Yeah.
We have to go and attend to her.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Very
hit
important.
the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post a new video. And we can't wait to see you in the next one. Share this video with every new mom, every expectant mom, every single girl, boy, whoever.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys next one. Bye, guys.
Bye. Catch ya.